I am Kamil Wachimski, and this is my game, Pathogen. It's a two-player game where each player has a virus and they vie for the control of other cells in the center of the board. The object of the game is to control 8 cells or to take over the opponent's home cell. Your viral agents are the dice. Dice have a way of multiplying and splitting. For example, a 1 would become a 2, and then the 2 becomes a 4, and then the 4 into a 6. Once a virus becomes 6, it can later split into 2 1s. And so the growth begins, and so on and so forth. Each cell has 2 stats, resilience and energy. Resilience is the number that you need to beat in order to take over the cell, and later once it's yours, your opponent will have to beat it. So it's like his health, and energy is how much energy it produces for you for your ever-growing empire. You will need energy in order to pay for the upkeep. Cells also have special abilities, like this one produces an extra energy if you have a 6 virus down here. There's different kinds of abilities, like for example this one reduces the cost of splitting by 1, this cell only. We'll talk about more of that later. There are several landmark moments a player will get. For example, 1 is the first person to control 3 cells, and they will get mutation cards. Mutation cards can also be purchased, but mostly given through achievements. Mutation cards have either active or passive abilities. For example, this is an active, and you can play this at the start of turn, and you can basically add a level 3 spore on any one cell. It's pretty strong because you usually can't build level 3 spores, and they're usually quite very costly energy. We'll explain spores a bit later. Other ones, such as this one, are passive. Opponents' virus dice cannot enter into travel space. So traveling between cells occurs when you move your dice. You have to first go in between, and then later you can go there. Usually opponents' dice or other dice can pass each other and they do not encounter each other in the travel space. But this special card actually blocks it, so you basically can create a sort of block for your opponent. And if your opponent is blocking you, you can always play microfollicles, so you can bypass travel space. Aha! So there's a lot more to this game. There's ways to build spores, which we haven't discussed yet. Defensively, protect yourselves. There's ways to destroy entire cells, which are very devastating, very rare. We haven't even discussed combat mechanics and special movement mechanics as well. More videos to come, more updates and information on the game. But for now, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I'm just starting. I've made other games in the past as well. Matrix Runners, there's a link downstairs to my Board Game Geek page. And the first level tiers would be getting a print and play copy, and then the second level will get the full game. Anyways, thank you so much. Hope you can give me a couple bucks so I can publish it, make nicer components. And thank you for listening, and thank you for watching, and have a great day.